Sounds on the beat.
I just hopped up out the train, about to do another show. Cashing my checks in, then I do the woo. Either I'm fast or the city really slow, cause I'm passing them like, bro, let's go. Oh, they mad, huh? Oh, they mad, huh? The gag is I'm a shade anyway. But the gag is I'm a show out all day. And the gag is they gon' tune in anyway. These bitches could never. Let's go. What up, everybody? It's me, Jason Lee, and I'm back. And yes, we have sound effects that Kelvin isn't pushing because I'm back in LA. You know, the show is going to be different when I'm in my studio, in my element, because I feel the full energy. And you could take my name away. It don't need to be there the whole show. I need them to see this illustrious shirt because a lot of production went into developing this shirt. I found a mouth. I threw a diamond on it. I typed up gagging. It's our official shirt. And those of you know that when I see it, when you see this shirt on me, you know that it is summoning the power of the universe. I ask God and all of the demons that reside on earth to come into my spirit so I can come here and bless you. Now, right before the show, I didn't have any energy. I wasn't going to come in here with a bunch of energy, but I'm sitting here looking at Alexis, and she got that part in the middle of her hair. Now, you know when a girl got that part in the middle of her hair, like Regina, what's Regina's name? King? No, the other one. Hall. Ready to fight you. You know? But anyway, this is Gagging with Jason Lee. We have an exciting new show full of gags tonight. It would almost be like a full dick down your throat. That's how gag worthy it's going to be. And I just met this guy on Bigo, which I'm going to tell you about this app that I'm real active on. I think he's in love with me. He says he's not in love, but he has this emotion brewing inside of him. So I'm trying to lock that down. But then I was called a hoe on Bigo because I'm out here single. But we're going to talk about that too. And you're going to be able to have a full chance to gag with me. I'm going to go ahead and put the number up right now just so you can have it in your phone. It's 1402-GAGGING. That's the way that you reach me. You'll be able to call in. You'll also be able to go live. I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the screen. This is how you go live with me right here. If Alexis will do her job. There you go. Okay, bit.ly/GagNation. So you'll be able to come live with me. So if you're somebody who's never gagged in your life and you're looking for that long, hard experience, go ahead and call me or do this thing later. Is the screen frozen over there? Okay, well, shit, there it go. I don't know. Look, y'all better. Did y'all test the Wi-Fi today? Yeah. When I tell you, we have had production meetings, sound techs, technicians, east to west coast, studio A and B. We can't have no issues tonight because my moral compass can't take it. All right, well, look, I'm going to go ahead and move some things around. Typically, I would tell you where to get this beautiful sweater, but I'm going to wait until more people get here later because there's so much stuff to add to this show. I see some of you patting your wigs down and blowing your black and miles on the thing. Girl, Amber Lynn will get you banned on Bigo fucking around with them dirty-ass black and miles. That's what happens when you live in Victorville. All right, well, look, I ain't going to hold you. Here's the disclaimer. All right, now, this says that if I'm going to use a lot of language tonight, that you probably shouldn't have your little badass kid watching. And half your kid got stuck in their hair anyway. You need to go cut that shit out. And the other half probably have lice. But anyway, this is going to be a show full of language. It's going to piss a lot of people off if you have small children. It also says that I have a lot of laws that protect me as a member of the media, and I plan to exalt all of them if you try to come for my coins. And the last thing also says that the stuff that is expressed on this show coming from the fans who I don't know who's going to pop in, it's all up to them, so you got to sue them if you want to. All right. Look, y'all, I have been here on this app called Bigo, which I'm going to tell you about later. I know there's a lot of people coming in here. Please make sure that you're sharing this. Put it on your Facebooks, Instagrams. Put it all over Twitter. Make sure you're posting it everywhere. Post the link to this show right now. That's how you can help the show. Get all them broke bitches in here because the first of the month just happened, and I'm trying to get a coin. My favorite part of the show is also your favorite part, and that is the tea with Jason Lee. Now, a lot of people slide in the DMs over here at Hollywood Unlocked, and I don't respond to all of them, although I do have to tell you, there's somebody that's sliding in my DMs on a regular right now that I can't tell you because we're going to link up. And if I say it right now, it'll fuck everything up. And I worked hard. I worked hard for this link up because it's not even about the person being a celebrity because I already told y'all I don't want no more celebrity friends. Fuck all of y'all celebrity friends of mine who started acting like bitches whenever I did my job. I'm so sick and tired of you. Y'all be so insecure. Every time I open up my mouth, you should be worried about the things that go down your mouths. The things that come out of my mouth, if you're my friend, you already know what the fuck I do for a living. That's like me going to the Waffle House and asking you why the fuck there's eggs with cheese. Bitch, this is the Waffle House. The fuck I came to your job, I know what you do. Anyway. I had a moment. And shout out to all the Waffle House workers. I'm not saying that as a bad thing because I love running through your shit. Pause. But I'm just saying to the people who have a problem with me doing my job, I show up for the people that show up for me every day. Please share this motherfucking live. Share this live. Tell everybody that you know. Tell your mammy with the glaucoma to come watch the show. Anyway, this is the Tea with Jason Lee, and I have to talk about something. There's somebody that I'm going to be linking up with who I want to tell you, but I can't tell you because I feel like when I put things out there that are positive, somehow the universe works against me. So I'm just going to let it happen. And then once I take some pictures, I'm going to flood their fucking timelines with them. Like, I'm going to take 10 photos. There's going to be boom, boom. It's going to be like Connect 4 on that bitch. All right. Well, look, there's a lot of celebrities that slide our DMs. And this one celebrity, Michael Rappaport, he's in our DMs almost every day, sending us clips of shit that he does online. If you don't know who Michael Rappaport is, I think he's an actor, comedian. He's really, his shade is amazing. His mouth is fucking reckless. I met him a long time ago through Floyd, asked him to come on the show. He was supposed to exchange numbers. He never did. So he sends me all this shit. We never post it because, Michael, it's about you show me love, I show you love. And that's when relationships are built. And everybody knows that Michael Rappaport is a hothead and that he's going to talk his shit. Whether he talks on Instagram or in the media or wherever, he's going to talk his shit. And so Michael Rappaport is now in the news because him and Kevin Durant, they're into it. And now Kevin Durant has to come out the pocket $50,000 because he done got fined by the NBA behind some shit that Michael done did. And see, this is where I have a problem. Y'all remember I just called Rosie O'Donnell a he? I called him a sir and a nigga because y'all be letting the cool white people get in our culture, talking about, oh, he can come to the cookout. And oh, no. Bitch, half y'all don't have no money for a cookout because you so busy spending your EBT card in Beverly Hills. I be at Louis Vuitton and y'all bitches are in line with the EDD. But anyway, y'all letting these niggas come to the cookout because they do one positive thing. Michael Rappaport, we like you, but you're not one of us. Does that make sense? I like Michael, and I know you stand for us in many ways, but you're not one of us. And so no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter the antics, you're not one of us. And so, Kevin Durant, you are one of us. Kevin Durant, you are an icon in basketball. You are becoming a legend. You are an amazing player. Now, I'm going to put this picture of Kevin up real quick because you don't know how to comb your hair. Now, I know you do a lot of positive things for the community. And I know everything I said about you, like how your mother, your relationship with your mom, how you dug yourself out the ghetto, whatever. We know you lost one of your close friends, friend of ours, Cliff. But baby, when I tell you, I be on Bigo talking about beans. When I look at your hair, I think about Taco Bell because that shit is just the disrespect. Anyway, Kevin Durant is now getting fined $50,000 for offensive and derogatory language that he used on social media after private conversations between him and Michael hit the internet. Now, a lot of people look at me and say, "Oh, Jason Lee's a messy bitch. Jason Lee's messy. Everything he does is messy." Well, I could tell you this. There aren't that many private moments of mine that have gone public. Yes, Cardi B's birthday party, but that was different. We were in a private setting, we were in a public setting at a private party. Either way, I apologize to Cardi. I probably shouldn't have reported that, but I mean, that was a lot. All right. Well, Michael and him and Kevin have been having these private conversations in DMs. Thank God there were no dick pics, right? Because then that would change everything. There's no dick pics. Okay. Well, Michael posted screenshots of this conversation that he had with Kevin. Now, and this is where I keep trying to tell y'all be saying these white people like Michael Rappaport, Roland O'Donnell, Rosie O'Donnell. Not Roland. All these, Sean King, all these white people, you say that they're our allies. And I love white people. Rob, can somebody check on the car outside? Tell Rob to check on the car. Can somebody tell him to check on the car? Well, this is the problem. Y'all cool with them until they get mad or they feel some type of way. And then they use your words against you to fuck off your bags. Donald, bitch. You shouldn't be talking about Whitney Houston's sexuality if she's not here to defend herself. And Michael, you shouldn't be attacking a black gay basketball icon of ours because it gets you clicks. Now we're talking about you. We don't talk about you on gagging, but we're talking about you now because you attacked one of ours. Well, here is the photo that this is a post what Michael posted. Okay, he posted this. He said, I receive threats and disgusting messages daily, but never in my wildest dreams did I think Kevin Durant would be among them. The snake himself is now threatening me, bringing up my wife and wants to fight. This is supposed to be America's sweetheart, right? Hashtag I'm the real MVP. Now that to me is like Bad Baby talking about she made $1 million on OnlyFans. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody wants to catch you outside, bitch. Nobody wants to catch the STDs you look like you have either, by the way. And if I say something about Bad Baby, you're going to say, oh, he's attacking a young girl. First, if I say something about Megan Thee Stallion, I'm attacking black women. If I say something about Bad Baby making $1 million on OnlyFans, I'm attacking little girls. If I say, what the fuck y'all want me to do? Come here and talk about Jiminy Cricket? Who is that? Pinocchio. You want me to talk about Pinocchio? The fuck? Where'd I get Jiminy Cricket from? I'm old as shit. Well, he posted that, putting this whole conversation on blast. That was a private thing anyway. Now, the images didn't show anything. So, of course, it's like when you warm up your car. Those of you that have cars that are really old, you have to warm it up. I don't drive anything like that. My shit is ready to go. Push the start. We out, right? But if you have an older car, you got to warm it up. It's like fucking with somebody with erectile dysfunction. You got to be creative in warming it up, or you may not get the punch that you need. All right. Well, he warmed up the internet with that post. And then, of course, he had to come out here and be a messy bitch. Look at what he posted. All right. He said, these are the DMs where he says to him, you a bitch. And then Michael Rappaport says, just do the fucking interview. And if you're upset about something they've said, say something. Up there looking like you were going to cry and shit. And then he said, I did the interview, you dickhead. Tell your baby daddy, Chuck, to be better at his job and frame his questions better. He gave me 2 options for that dumbass question, yes or no. I heard it all before you, cunt. Chuck doesn't need you as security, you pale pasty cum guzzling bitch. Ouch. Not a cum guzzling bitch. Jesus. He also goes and says, I swear I'm gonna spit in your face when I see your dirty ass. Bet your life on it. Meet me on 17th tomorrow at 10. Or better yet, what's your address? 10 a.m. at Catch Steak on the corner. Fucking puzz. And then he says, you a bitch for even caring how I do an interview. All you do is cocksuck other men for attention. Trump didn't pay you attention to your sorry ass. So now you want to use everybody else to get views and laughs. Your life is a joke, you fucking pale cocksucker. Go get some sun. It's fucking with your brain, piece of shit. Anyway, there was a lot that was said between the two in DMs. Now, again, these were private. And now Michael posted this on Twitter. And see, again, this is the thing. Y'all be sitting up here talking about Jason Lee's a mess, Jason Lee this, Jason Lee's that. I don't do what she just did. But y'all gonna praise him into the ground because he's white. I understand, but whatever. So Michael had posted this on Twitter, and Kevin replied to the post. And of course, this is what he said. He said, me and Mike talk crazier than this on the regular. Today, he's pissed off. My bad, Mike, damn. And then Mike responded by saying, no, we don't, pussy. Don't ever threaten me or speak on my wife, you pussy. In my opinion, this is what I think. Michael, you are a pussy for sharing a private conversation with Kevin. If you want to gaslight him into an interaction, then gaslight him and have it out. I have had it out in my DMs with some of your favorite celebrity. Or your celebrity's favorite celebrity. But what I don't do is air it out on my Instagram because why? I don't need to. If I have something I got to say, I say it right here on this show. Or I say it to them in their face. I don't do that shit, posting that dumb shit. That's what makes me wonder, like, what is your whole intention for building a relationship with our icons? With our people? And so because he said to you, bitch, if you want some, come get the smoke, pull up. Be a man. If you're going to be in his DMs talking shit, pull the fuck up. Pull up. A couple hoes on Bigo, baby, I'm in these streets. I ain't talking about the Bigo streets. I'm out here. And I do my job in the open to the point to where I know that I may run into people at some point. So I talk all my shit and I still be out. I be holding that thing, but I be out. I got my concealed weapons permit, bitch. I'm in the streets. It'd be 4th of July on a Tuesday in the middle of October. But either way, I be in the streets, sometimes by myself, sometimes with security, but I'm always holding and I'm always ready. I got a scope and everything. But either way, let me tell you what you had to scope out here. Kevin, apologize. Now, if you said what you said, my nigga, get it off your chest and own it. Own what you said. He apologized. And this is what he said. I'm sorry that people have seen that language I use. That's not what I want people to see or hear from me. But hopefully I can move past it and get back out there on the floor. Put his picture back up. You need to get back to that head, nigga. Nigga, if you don't get back to that head looked like it need to be sprinkled in the skillet with a goddamn spatula and just work through that shit. All right. So Kevin now has been fined $50,000. And so I want to know, when you guys call in, do you think he should have been fined for a private conversation? Because there's NBA players out here doing way worse reckless shit, like beating up their baby mamas and their girlfriends. They need to be fined, fired, and put the fuck away. But do you get fined $50,000 for a private exchange with a gum? What did you call him? A cum guzzling slut? Somebody asked me yesterday if I like cum. What? Can I tell you guys a private story? Okay, we can take this off. Okay, look. So not too long ago, I was having sex with somebody, right? And I have something about my sheets that I don't like making my sheets messy, right? Like, I want the room to be cold because I don't want you to overly sweat. We're gonna sweat, we get it, it's passion, whatever. But like, if we sweat and we roll around in the bed and the sheets get wet, we have to change the sheets because I'm just a OCD type. What? Anyway, I don't like sweat in the sheets. Now, if we come in the bed, we cannot go to sleep. We got to get up and change the sheets. I'm sorry. Now, if I fuck you and you end up pissing on yourself because the dick was so good, that's some shit we gonna have to talk about tomorrow. But at least for tonight, you got to clean that shit up. Seriously. Okay, but anyway, we were having sex, and I don't want to be too graphic because my employees are here, and I got to put up these employee notices that says shit I can't do at work. And these bitches got all day to read this thing, so I don't want no fucking smoke. But I would say, so his legs were in the air. I'm not going to be too graphic, but we were doing things while his legs were in the air, and I was jacking him off, and he was going to come, and he asked me, where do I want him to come? And I said, shit, I don't know, on your wherever, shit. I don't fucking know, nigga. This is like Atari. I'm just playing with the controller, nigga. What the fuck you do with it is up to you. So he came and he put it in his mouth. Now, I'll tell you, I ain't never seen no freaky shit like that before, where a motherfucker jack off cum and put it in their own mouth. I don't even taste my own cum, because it's sort of like I'm swallowing my babies, and now I got to think all day about my kids swimming around in my gut. Like, you know what I mean? I know gut health is important, but do you want to be rolling around in the street, riding down Beverly Hills, and you got kids in your stomach? And how do you explain to your doctor when they ask you, so what have you been eating? My kids. But I thought that was a pretty interesting thing. So like, after I scooped it up and put the first batch in his mouth, I had to do it again because I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Either way, I don't know. That was a lot for me. I just thought I would share because I just feel really close with you motherfuckers. All right, can you guys share this live and just share the fucking thing so all these bitches can come in here and get into it? I'm back. Oh my God, I am back. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to be back again next week because I ain't doing another show this week. I can't do 2 shows. It's too much commitment. But I'm still here, and I'm going to start using my soundboard more because, you know, that's what makes y'all go with the coins. Now, look, I got to talk about these people. Now, y'all know I got an interesting relationship with the city girls. I ain't got one. I like Young Miami. I DM her from time to time, and she DMs me back. You know, I put up that poll recently that said that I asked who would want to do a song, who would Rihanna want to have on a song, and Rihanna commented on our page that she would do it with Young Miami. It got my Young Miami a lot of press. And so I was thinking, like, is this the thing that's going to make JT leave? Because Young Miami gets more attention than her? Because more people talk about Young Miami than they do JT. Now, JT's cool, but she's only talked about when she gets into shit on Twitter because she's not, you know, she doesn't really trust that much. Look at this picture of when I met the girls. All right, now look at JT's looking like, bitch, don't talk to her. Don't talk to this bitch. She's messy. And then Young Miami's like, just ignore her because she's skeptical of things. You know, yeah, I went back that night and talked about what happened at the party, but you shouldn't have did what you did to Tommy. I don't want to go there. I'm not going to talk about that anymore because too many people got upset over that. Now, Lil Uzi, we remember she just put the whole diamond in her head where she has this big ass rock and had the whole blood. And, you know, we know he's a weirdo, but there's something cute about him that women like. People love Lil Uzi because, you know, and I don't know if the Uzi means he'll shoot your club up, you know, if you let him. But, you know, he's now dating JT, the least popular member of the City Girls. And so when you're dating the least popular city girl, you want to do things to get people talking about her so that way they'll stop talking about the most popular city girl, and that's Young Miami. I know y'all didn't want to say it. Y'all did not want to say it. Am I lying though? Tell me I'm lying. JT is an important part of the city girls, but she's not the most popular of the two. Young Miami is. Young Miami's more marketable. Young Miami is more, period. Wait, hold on. I even got, this is how you know I like her.
Period.
The girl is in my fucking soundboard. So I'm going to tell you what else was on period. The motherfucking shit that went down with them on social media. Now, I be watching this shit, but honestly, I don't know if Lil Uzi's a crack baby. I don't get into crack baby shit. When I see stuff going on the internet where people have a lot to say, I stay the fuck out the way because when I get mad, I get very involved in it, and then where's it at? I don't even know where the motherfucking, on the internet. When I get mad, this is the sound that you hear on the internet. I shoot shit up. Now, I know these people probably come shoot me up in real life, but whatever, I'm holding. So fans are not happy after Lil Uzi jumped into shit between the two girls. Now, they apparently were both on a live. All of you have seen this if you follow Hollywood Unlocked. They were on a live talking. Lil Uzi jumped in because he's dating JT, and now that she's off house arrest, they can hang out in public. They were there on a live, and this is what happened.
Let me get my whole speech out, because you know I don't do this. Okay? Yeah, I do. It's me. Look at my car. Look at my life. I do way too much. So anyway, Carisha, and JT told me, she like, Uzi, you ain't gonna do nothing to make it worse, so don't say nothing. But you know, clearly I run this shit, and this is mine. So it's just like, Carisha, shut up. JT. If I told you tongue kiss me on this live right now, you gonna do it.
Okay, well just say.
So just chill. Hey, you saw what I said to you, Carisha, because you left me on scene.
Yeah, because it's like, it's understood. You're not friends, and we don't have to be friends. That's it.
But it's not about that, Carisha. I told you, I ain't gonna say it on live. I already told you what be wrong with me. Everybody know what be wrong with me. You don't know me like that.
Yeah, but exactly. I never did nothing to you. This your second
No,
time.
you didn't know. You see what I said. You saw what I said.
So at this point, it's just
and
like,
it's my
okay.
last. And it's my last time. Like, whether you like it or not, it's my last time. I would never do you like that. I'd never ever do you like that. That's not even in me. Like, I won't do you like that. What you do to me? Like, what you did to me? Honestly, tell me what you did to me.
All right, baby, I see what you want.
Relax.
What you want.
I'm not on no weirdo shit. What you did to me?
No, I'm just saying, like, up there.
Yeah, I am up there, but I'm not gonna go there.
It's taking too long with my phone.
You're not getting on live anyway. That's number one.
Okay, so Uzi, you could just hang up and we'll talk off the live because it's a lot.
Yeah, because he gonna.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
It's the control for me. It's sounding semi-abusive to me. And honestly, that's the first time I really got into the whole thing because, like I said, I don't listen to crack baby shit. But that to me sounded very aggressive First of all, Uzi, you don't have no business talking to Carisha anyway, because you're talking to JT, and JT is your girl, and if she's gonna let you Quavo her, then you can let her Quavo you. But what we're not gonna do is have you on live showing your whole ass to Young Miami. Now, Carisha. Now I like Carisha. Let me just start with I like Carisha, and I don't know JT, but I don't know JT. But like all the fans of City Girls, if you like Carisha, you gotta like JT too. So I like JT also. But I like Carisha. I think she has a beautiful child. I think she's a beautiful girl. I like how she does her makeup. I like how she dresses. I like her voice. I like everything about Carisha. And I like JT. I like the City Girls. And I think they're one of the best hip-hop groups, not hip-hop female groups, hip-hop groups out right now. But what I don't like is I don't like when you hip-hop niggas be talking crazy to these girls. And maybe this is hip-hop love. Maybe this is love and hip-hop. I don't know. But either way, Uzi, the way you were talking to JT shows me that you're aggressive with her behind the scenes. I'm going to just say allegedly. Allegedly. You're aggressive with her behind the scenes. The way that she lets you take her phone and talk to her business partner like that, because you could potentially fuck up their bag. Because this is what happens when y'all niggas get in the middle of these girls' stuff. Y'all fuck up their bags. The way that you got on and was talking to her was out of line. But not only were you talking to her out of line, you were talking to a whole nother nigga's woman. And this is why I like Southside. I've only met him one time, but this is why I like Southside. Now, following this live, Uzi and Miami began to trend online because the clip went viral. And a lot of people had a lot to say. This is what some people on, Black Twitter. This is what they said right here. Next time Southside sees Lil Uzi Vert after how he talked to Carisha on Instagram Live. The way Young Miami carried JT on her back while she was in prison just for JT to come home and be twins with Lil Uzi is really unbelievable. If JT and Carisha break up, who gets custody of Santana? I can't. Well, Uzi, JT, and Miami all had to go on Twitter because then it turned into damage control. Now, the thing about it is, I don't give a fuck what y'all say online. Somebody said, ugly man be... Sorry. I just said this on Bigo the other night. You can't be ugly and an asshole. Pick a struggle. Be ugly and a sweetheart. Be an asshole and be fine. But baby, let me tell you something. I ain't just talking about the outside. I'm talking about inside ugly too. Lil Uzi. You're like 4'3". I don't care if your dick does look like a kickstand. You're 4'3" with a diamond in your forehead. Anyway, so Twitter had a lot to say. Now, of course, they had to go to Twitter to do damage control, and this is what they all said. Okay, so Uzi said, I can't do this shit right. I can't do shit right. Then, keep going. Where's the next one? Then JT said, I wasn't about to give y'all a show. He already was doing it. I put him in this place politely. But, if y'all don't have a story, y'all make one up. And then Young Miami said, me crying for what? Y'all got it confused. So people were saying that they were crying. People were saying she was upset. Either way, the shit was messy. But I'm going to tell you. Who cleared it all up and cleared the room. Southside. And when I tell you Southside came in with a video, that's all I heard. Watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this one time. Hey, Uzi, don't address none of my bitch, my nigga. You handle your bitch, nigga. You stay on your side and y'all stay on y'all side. You got one more time to say something. You ain't got one more time to say nothing to my bitch, nigga. I promise you I'm gonna punch your teeth out your mouth. Don't say nothing else, nigga. Nothing else to my bitch, nigga. If you don't like my bitch, don't like my bitch. Let them do them. I don't get in they shit. We don't get in they problems, nigga. Stay the little weirdo you is, nigga. Keep rocking purses. Keep doing that bitch shit you doing.
To me, that was very clear. That Southside is here for all the smoke. Now, this is where it gets really interesting because I didn't know that Offset was going to rob Uzi.
Allegedly.
Offset, now I fuck with you, so please don't call me, but I didn't know you was going to rob him. They said you was going to take Uzi's Birkin bag. What you going to rob? Now, I'm not into dry snitching, but I do call the police, but I ain't in the streets. This is what Southside said.
None of that plan. I'm the same nigga that saved you from getting robbed from Offset them, nigga. Don't forget that. I'm the same nigga. I was the only nigga in the studio that had blicks on me, nigga. I'm the same nigga that kept you from getting your jury took when Merc was picking up your jury, nigga. Let's not play stupid, my nigga. Stop playing dumb with me, nigga. Don't play stupid at all, bro. Don't play dumb. You feel me? Go on with that shit, bro. Deal with your bitch, fuck with your bitch, nigga. And stay with your bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. One time I will slap dog shit out you. I could have slapped dog shit out you at the party the other day. You feel me? You and that motherfucker with security. I don't ride around Miami with security. We ride around Miami with sticks, nigga. That's it.
It's something about Southside for me. I like Southside. I like Southside because half you hip hop niggas don't even have that kind of backbone anymore. Y'all be walking around here whole bitches, and I'm not gonna say no names. Y'all know who you are because your dick is tied between your legs. But Southside got at Uzi. Now I'm not saying Uzi's a whole bitch, but I'm just saying like what you did online with Miami was bitch like, and now Southside is pulled up. Now JT, she responded. Right? Now, JT, she's had a lot to say about this. I'm going to just show you what JT said, and I'm going to let y'all tell me what y'all think when you come live with me. Look what JT said.
That was an inside joke. He was literally talking in code. And after that said he loved playing some more shit. When did he call her a bitch? When did he know y'all pussies on the internet? A lot of y'all pussies on the internet be painting pictures. That's why I was taking to him. He was too turned up. He always turned up. Tell me I had to defend my friend. Carisha mouth slick as shit. My mouth slick as shit. That girl ain't gonna sit there and let nobody. She could have easily ended live if she felt disrespect. That girl knew we was playing. We was just on FaceTime before we got on live. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all want to make it so bad. You ain't defend her friend. She held the group down and they're breaking up. Never. Let it go. Fuck out of here. Y'all be trying to run with these narratives. Get gone.
I don't know. Y'all gonna have to call and tell me what you think. Bye. All right, look. So speaking of abusive relationships, now y'all know I'm friends with Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson, right? Well, not really. I am through their son. I know Chet. So Chet Hanks is in the news because him and his girlfriend, they done got into a fight. And stop being mad at the messenger because I got to talk about this shit because y'all keep fucking around with Instagram and social media. Posted shit. Y'all posted, we're going to post it. Well, a video of an altercation between the two has now gone viral. Now, he has an ex-girlfriend named Kiana Parker. They had a situation that went viral. I'm going to warn you, there's some blood. Take a look.
You're threatening me with a... This attacked me with a knife.
No, I didn't. Did I attack you with a knife, John?
This just attacked me with a knife.
Did I attack you with a knife? No, not at all. You pushed me.
Oh,
You pushed me, so
wow.
you pushed me.
Now you're trying to flip the story.
Now, we got to keep that same energy because sometimes y'all be acting different when men get beat up, and men do get beat up in situations. Somebody said, run, Forrest, run. You know what? Kelvin didn't start the clock here on the show, so I don't know how much time I have left. No, we're not going to bring Forrest Gump into this. Y'all so disrespectful. Run, Forrest, run. Wow. Y'all motherfuckers have no couth. All right, well, Kiana is saying that Chet used to be violent to her. We now seen him have blood. It don't look like, what did he do? He didn't bang his head into the wall. And so they clearly had a relationship that wasn't healthy. So she got a restraining order against Chet back in January, alleging that he roughed her up on multiple occasions between October 20th and like the 1st of January 2021. And now she's gone all the way back, saying that even all the way from, back in New Orleans, that Kiana says that he got enraged and said he was going to leave their room and go grab some food. When she said she was going to leave some violent with her, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Now I do. Well, she claims that he allegedly grabbed her wrists and arms and tried to his best to stop her from leaving. And that's what Odell Beckham did to me. So I'm telling, not in the bedroom, but trying to get in an elevator from a venue where we got into it. And I said, "You're holding me hostage." You know what I mean? So she has said that things have gotten so bad that he threw a bottle at her and allegedly chased her down the hallway in his boxers. So I don't know. And it's kind of hard when you're dating a celebrity because you don't know who's going to believe you. Some people may believe you. Some people may not, because they're going to say that, you know, you're not famous and he's the son of Hollywood royalty. He's Tom Hanks' son. He's the toy, not Toy Story. Is he Woody? Yeah. Oh, and in the movie Toy. Big. So he was Woody, and so he's so iconic he could say anything. But either way, so she's saying that people would just think that she's quote a ghetto black bitch because he's Chet Hanks. And so now Chet, I know Chet personally. I know him to love black women. I know him to love the black daughter that he's raising. I don't know him. He's been on my show a couple times. I've never heard in Hollywood, not even from Hazel E., who he dated. You know he dated Hazel E.? Yeah, they used to date. He was going to be on Love and Hip Hop. Crazy. I've never heard that he beats women. And so this is kind of interesting. But either way, she's saying that he hit her. Now, Chet is saying that the day of the incident, she showed up with 3 men, one of whom flashed a gun at him, allegedly. And he's suing her for assault and battery and theft and wants the money that he says she stole. Someone said life ain't like a box of chocolate. It's the comments for me. My back is hurting, so if you see me leaning back, it's because I've been in a lot of pain. And I didn't want to cancel the show today because I know y'all live for me and I live for you. So I love you all and I wanted to come. But my back is in such pain. And, you know, then I get a back spasm and all of a sudden I think it's fucking kidney stones or a kidney transplant needed or something. I'm one of those people. Get back pain. I'm like, am I a paraplegic? You know what I mean? Like, I live 3-story house. How am I going to get upstairs? There's no fucking wheelchair accessibility here. They're going to have to get a crane. Pull me in from the fucking balcony. I am the type of person that when my back hurts, bitch, I think, oh my God, I hope it's not a blood clot. Can you get a blood clot in your back? Well, I haven't fallen. I've fallen in love. Well, I haven't fallen in love, but I'm kind of like, okay, well, look, I'm good. Chet, please, I just got your new phone number. I'm going to reach out to you. Come on, Gagging. Gag Nation wants to talk to you. Either way, stay away from Kiana. Kiana, stay away from him. Kiana, I know Floyd Mayweather. You got a right hook. If you want to join the team, come on over here to the money team, get in the ring, get some coins. You know, but stop beating each other. I don't understand these relationships. Who wants to beat Bone Collector's here? She's not in an abusive relationship other than the fact that she's always on Bigo and neglecting her husband. But y'all could talk to her later when y'all come on. Go on Bigo. She gonna be there after the show watching me wearing a Gag Nation sweater. She just put her husband on camera. Shit, I would leave her ass if I was you. But either way, they love each other. That's that toxic shit I be telling y'all about. These toxic relationships. Some of y'all are made for each other. Some of y'all need y'all toxic asses to just stay the fuck together. And some of y'all need to get out. And Chet is a sexy white boy. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, there ain't no white boy getting this dick. And I don't want no white dick either. And I'm not mad at interracial relationships because Bone is in one. But either way, love your inter shit. Johnny doing the show got a black man, but he Puerto Rican, so he gonna argue he black too, but whatever. Just like they be arguing that they're American. Trump didn't say y'all was American. Y'all ain't American. No, I'm just playing. Yo, that nigga went down there and threw toilet paper at y'all. If y'all wasn't mad about that, Trump went down to Puerto Rico where shit, take this nigga off. Trump went down to Puerto Rico where shit was disastrous and threw toilet paper at y'all. I would have walked up and slapped the shit out that bitch. I don't give a fuck if he's the leader of the free world or not. You know, come up here, bitch, I done lost my whole house, my whole family. You threw some goddamn bounty at me. The fuck I'm gonna do with that? That bitch was throwing bounty at bitches. Hey, bitch, you get it. Like, Trump would have got his whole ass whooped. And Melania, that bitch sitting in the back with Christian Louboutins on talking about, baby, can we get out of here? That bitch didn't want to be there. Throwing bounty at me. The whole fucking house is flooded. Where are my rice and beans, bitch? My plantains are floating down the street and you're fucking throwing bounty at me, you son of a bitch. Could you imagine if this shit flooded in Amber Lynn's house and her black and miles were floating down the street in fucking Victorville? Are you going to come throw bounty at her? No, she wants her black and miles, you stupid bitch. And half the reason why I can't glow up in the business is because this show makes me act so goddamn crazy. I say the craziest shit. I'm going to be interviewing Charlize Theron one day at the Oscars, and she gonna be like, "Did you talk about my feet?" And I'm gonna be like, "No," because I gotta think about what the fuck I do on this show. And then I have Gag Nation on Bigo. Niggas don't want to join my family because they think it's talking about sucking dick. No, everything in my world ain't talking about sucking dick. Although there is a guy that I met on Bigo whose dick I do want to suck. I'm going to talk to him later. He'll be on my panel. So after the show, come over there and check it out. That motherfucker look. I'm going to tell you right now, the day I see him naked, that nigga is stuck. And this is another thing. If you date me, the minute you say I do, not I do on the altar because the prenup going to make you not want to get there. But if you say I do as in I'm a be, oh, by the way, yes, if you do get serious with me and we do this thing, and I'm not doing masturbation, I'm doing ring on the finger. If I put a ring on your finger, bitch, yes, you're getting a whole ass prenup. And you know what the prenup gonna say? One line. Leave with what you came with. That's it. That's our prenup. The Hollywood Unlocked ain't yours. Bigo ain't yours. Gag Nation ain't yours. My merch, none of this shit is yours. You got to leave with what you got. I'm gonna make sure you good though. And I still suck your dick from time to time if it's good. Cause don't you break up with somebody and still, if the dick was good, you still be like, you can still come over. You just can't spend the night. And don't you hate when you break up with somebody that don't have good dick? Like you knew your dick was bad, and wait, or they broke up with you? How you break up with me when your dick was trash? You shouldn't even be here, bitch. Bitch, I took a concession taking your ass in. Anyway, I'm on Bigo looking for love. So Bigo's this new app. I'm going to tell you guys about it right now. Bigo is this new app that I'm on. I don't like promoting shit for free, but baby, when I tell you I'm getting coins over there on Bigo, and I want to help you too. Right now, there's like 2,000 people in here. If all you motherfuckers watching want to interact with me every single day on Bigo, I'm over there. I'm going to tell you how to sign up. You email me at Bigo, B-I-G-O. Do we have the email printed up? Okay, Bigo at HollywoodUnlocked.com. There it goes, Bigo at HollywoodUnlocked.com. If you watching right now want to join the Gag Nation and you want to be paid to talk to me, I know it sounds crazy. Email this email right here, Bigo at HollywoodUnlocked.com. I have a whole agency set up. We'll set you up, train you. You get to interact with me. The Gag Nation is over there. We also right now are on, do you have the picture of Black China? Look who I had pull up in New York with me last week. Black China pulled up. So there's a lady named Mother Kitty on Bigo. Did you guys screenshot this from my Bigo account? Oh, shit. My team is researching over here. These motherfuckers is getting good. So Bigo, I called Black China and I had her pull up on Mother Kitty. Mother Kitty is a trans girl to my left on the picture, to the right on the screen. And Mother Kitty needed somebody to pull up. I called Black China. Black China pulled up in less than 24 hours. And Black China has joined Bigo with me in my family. And so she is now on Bigo. But I've gotten a lot of people over there. Sky from Black Ink, Ryan from Black Ink, Tahiri's on there, Marlo from Real Housewives, Amber Rose, Tiffany Haddish. We are all on Bigo, living our best Bigo lives. Justina Valentine from Wild 'N Out. We're going to be doing stuff on there. So please find me on Bigo. My account, it's live streaming, yes. My account on there is the only Jason Lee. It's the same as my Instagram. So this is my account. You can find me on Bigo. Yes, I am promoting my shit, because I am there. And the Gag Nation, when I tell you, if you think the Gag Nation shows up here on this show, baby, they are on Bigo and they are holding me fucking down. Tamar Braxton's also joining my family, the Gag Nation. This is us. We have 3 families on there, Gagging, Gag Affiliated, and Gag Nation. All right, but look, I'm going to show you how to get this beautiful sweater. I want 1,000 of you to do this tonight. You can go right now to HollywoodUnlocked.com/shop. You can get a backpack, a mug, a sweater, socks, cap. You can get a mask. You can get all types of shit, fanny pack, backpack, even a notebook to read a bitch. And phone cases. Now, if you want to become a real member of the Gag Nation family right here on YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/HollywoodUnlocked and you can click join. Subscribe. It's only $1.99 a month. You get all these emojis and you can even go and put them on people's pages.
Yes.
All right. So that's how you do that. Are there any other things I need to promote? Should I just do my commercial right now? No. Okay. We got to get into this girl right here. Now, I don't even really want to talk about her. Come on, Johnny. Yes, Little Mama. So Little Mama is fighting for heterosexual people. I just want y'all to know. She is fighting for straight people. Let me say that one more time because when I said that, this is all I heard. Little Mama is fighting for straight people. She's starting a heterosexual movement. And I talked about this on my podcast recently, Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee. Now, Little Mama, who I know personally, and I know she's making her phone calls, asking everybody if I'm mad at her or whatever. She don't want to respond publicly. She wants to talk privately. And I've said to them, no, tell her she could come on my show. All right. Now, Little Mama has been accused of being a boy her whole career. She's been called Bow Wow several times. We all know they said they look alike. I just recently interviewed Bow Wow. I was looking at his face, trying to see if his lip gloss was popping. I didn't see it. I don't know that he and her are the same person. I know Bow Wow. I like Bow Wow. And Bow Wow, I feel, has done a good rebrand. He's now, Shad Moss is coming through. He was on the little boat, cleared that up, all that shit. I like Bow Wow. And I like Lil Mama, liked her. I don't hate her. There's no beef. But if you know that I'm gay, openly gay, and proud to be gay, and you say some stupid shit in response to the Zaya Wade. We all know Zaya Wade, Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade's daughter, who's transitioned, right, from a boy to a girl, not having had surgery. And this is where I think a lot of people missed my point, because a lot of you came to my page to attack me and said that, I can't cancel her. Let me clarify. I'm going to put up the post that Fox Soul posted, and then we're going to get into it. Take a look. Somebody else that I think is creating some traumatic distress is Lil Mama. I mean, I've been talking to Lil Mama on Clubhouse, and Lil Mama, I know you personally. You came to the show here, kind of. We take the picture of you, and we interviewed the chair for like 45 minutes because you didn't want to show up. And I know at times you can be extra, but this, I think, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to get into it really quick. Little Mama, there was a post that was deleted, or since has been deleted, where she says that children are too young to change their genders. And this is what she said. She said, so children are, somebody posted this. It said, so children are too young to smoke cigarettes, too young to drink alcohol, too young to get a driver's license, too young to go to a club, too young to gamble, too young to rent a car, but old enough to cut off their genitals and or change their gender. This is insanity. #America. And then she went on to say, she reposted this, and she said, depopulation at any cost, cat fights, sword fights, used to be a cat, now I'm a dog, whatever, to stop new life reproduction. Now, listen, I have to say this. Lil Mama, I haven't been at the show in a while because I've been on vacation. I've been moving around working. That is the most ignorant I've ever heard from you. I've seen you do things and stunts and jumping up on stage with Jay and Alicia and do some things that you've been chastised. They called you Bow Wow. They did all these different things. You cried on the Breakfast Club. I've had my experience with you not showing up to my show, but I think since then, we've kind of repaired that and we've gone on and had our Clubhouse moments. I know you also like to be Lil Mama from the hood and, talk to like you or whatever, but you referenced a child having their sexual identity crisis as a cat changing into a dog to animals. And I don't understand on what planet you thought that was cool. But when I tell you I'm not a fan of cancel culture, but I am canceling you for this, to me, because there could be no relationship with somebody that would make an equivalence to me and how I identify sexually with a cat and a dog. Now, let's be clear. I was canceling her relationship to me, not to the world, because I don't even know if her career was popping enough for her to be canceled. Like, what the fuck has she done? Like, you got to be doing shit to be canceled, right? You can cancel Beyonce. Hell, you can't even cancel Tinashe. but you can't cancel somebody who hasn't had an illustrious career. So this was more saying to me, I'm cutting off the relationship with Little Mama, not in an aggressive, I hate the bitch, she should die. I'm one person. But I feel like I have to be true to who I am, right? Do we need to change the light bulbs in this room? Well, this shit ain't on.
It's on. It's just really low.
Well, it ain't on the way these is on. All right, well, you know, when little mama says stuff like, and I'm going to take my time with this, when she says stuff like gender reassignment or they shouldn't be, you know, yes, we all agree that kids should not change their genitals. But guess what? It's not even legal for kids to change their genitals. That's the part that's crazy. And people don't Google these days. So people just like, we all agree, all of us, gay, straight, we all agree kids should not have surgery. But as a parent, if your kid comes to you and says that they're gay or a boy feels like he's a girl, like it's your job to love your child regardless of what your child is. Your child is your fucking child. And you should also raise your child the way that you want. Who the fuck is little mama to tell anybody how to raise their kid? You ain't got no fucking kids. And I'm tired of people who don't have kids telling people who do have kids how to raise their fucking children. And on top of that, if it ain't your fucking child, mind your motherfucking goddamn business. Go get your uterus played with. Let a nigga fuck all in your uterus and get you pregnant. Let him shoot your nasty, dirty, trifling club the fuck up and give you the babies that you not gonna raise right anyway. But stop worrying about other people fucking kids. Stop worrying about other people's kids. And I'm gonna tell you something, little mama is a homophobic person. You're a homophobic person. Because we ain't even worried about who fucking your pussy. Why are you out worrying about who wants the pussy? Who wants a pussy? If Zaya Wade says that she's a woman, who the fuck am I? It ain't my business to tell Zaya Wade what the fuck she is. Now, what you're really mad at is that nobody talks about you and everybody talks about Zaya Wade because she's talking to Michelle Obama. Zaya Wade got everybody from Lil Boosie Badass with his bitch ass pedophile supporting ass all the way to Little Mama whose lip gloss ain't popping no more talking shit about her. And she's talking to the first lady, the forever first lady of the United States. So if you want to know where I stand, I'm not saying Little Mama is canceled to the world because y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. Little Mama could be whoever. If she is your queen, because a lot of you were in my comments saying, oh, she didn't say nothing. We canceling you for canceling her. Bitch, you can't cancel me, bitch. This is the show that you'll tune into because I own it. And for the record, I'm way more successful than Little Mama. So I have no... Oh, I really give a fuck because, bitch, when I lose 10 fans, I gain 1,000 more. I don't give a fuck, okay? But let's be very clear, and I'm going to read this for you so you can get it. For the record, trans children who are minors and thinking about gender reassignment, if their parents consent, are able to begin receiving puberty blockers at a young age and later receive cross-sex hormones and then surgeries upon turning 18 years old. Now, some of you can fundamentally disagree with that and say, oh, I don't think that should be the case. But guess what? There are white people that think that black people shouldn't vote. There are men that think that women shouldn't make as much money to them. Look at the NBA and the WNBA. Look at people right now. There are women out here. Women, strong black women, are what keep this country moving. But there are people that feel like they shouldn't get their due. And so I would say to all of you out there that feel that this young 12-year-old girl, Zaya Wade, shouldn't be able to transition if she wants to when she turns 18, it's none of your fucking business. And if you still support Little Mama, I don't give a fuck. I still fuck with you. I'm not fucking with her. But if she wants to come on my show and have an open conversation about it, I can't say that I'm going to be unbiased because I feel very, very biased about this topic because I'm gay. I'm coming from a place of I'm in the conversation. But Little Mama can come and talk about it on the show. We don't need to have a phone call about it. Come on the show and we can talk about it, all right? And leave Zaya Wade alone. And leave all the other trans girls alone. If Gabrielle and Dwayne are promoting and supporting their child, let them live. And supporting their child doesn't mean that you need a heterosexual movement because guess what? I'm gay living in a straight man's world. I'm just forcing you bitches to digest and gag on it every time you see me because you can't handle the fact that I'm black and gay and successful and come up here every week and say what the fuck I want to say. And guess what? You still right there to gag on it. That's all. Tell me what you think when we come up. I'm going to put the phone number up. I said that's all, Johnny. Take her off my screen. This is the number 1402 gagging, and you can come onto the screen right here. This is how you come in here if you want to chat with me. That's coming up in a second because we've talked about a lot today, and I want to know what you think because I care what you think. I don't care what Lil Mama thinks, but I care what you think. All right, no, look, I got to pay the bills. Here's a commercial. All right, look, is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? Look, I'm gonna tell you, I know for me, I sometimes need help refocusing on the things and the priorities that are important to me. So like my mental health, I continue to keep up with all the things that I'm juggling by taking care of myself. Evan Ross is calling in the middle of my show. Can we just back up so I can tell him I'm live? I'm literally live streaming right now on my show. I'm gonna call you back as soon as I'm done. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Say hi, Evan.
What's up, everybody?
This is literally my family. Are you back in LA?
I'm here, but I gotta ask you some questions. Call you back.
Okay, I'm gonna call you back. All right. You never know what's gonna happen in this show. I don't know what happened, but I'm not in trouble. It doesn't sound like I'm in trouble. Okay, fuck. I gotta pay the bills. We're going. Hold on. Wait. I haven't been here for a minute. So where the fuck is the? Let's go. All right, look, is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? I know for me, I sometimes need help refocusing, like I just did, on the things that are important to me, like this commercial, like my mental health, so I can continue to keep up with all the things that I'm juggling. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. Now, I started therapy through BetterHelp because I am moving around a lot and I just quite frankly can't go to somebody's office. And you can start communicating in just under 48 hours. Now, this is not a crisis line and it's not a self-help line. It's a professional counseling done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not locally be available in many areas. The service is available for any clients worldwide, and you can log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor. You'll get a timely and thoughtful response. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't even ever have to wait in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches to make it easy and free to change counselors if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp and read their testimonials that are posted daily. Visit betterhelp.com/gagging. That's BetterHelp and join the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of experienced professionals. This is sponsored by BetterHelp and Gagging with Jason Lee, and listeners of my show get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/gagging. So Bone and all of you that have marriage that may be on the rocks because of this show and my brand, go check it out. All right. Now look, I also want to tell y'all right now, for the thousands of you in here watching and that are going to rewatch this show, we now have a dedicated Instagram page to the Gag Nation family. So we're going to be posting a lot on there. This is the Instagram page right here. It's at Gag Nation. You can go to Instagram right now, follow at Gag Nation. And we're going to be posting all of the clips and stuff, promos and stuff from this show, but also updates from Bigo, because that's where you could also get in on the Bigo team. All right, now, I told you about Bigo. You already know where I am. I showed you that Black China was there. You know that she has been there. And now it's time for my favorite part of the show. It's time for the Gag Nation to come through. Gag with Jason. You get to come on live. Now, look, let me just say right now, it's time for me to hear from you. The number is 1402-GAGGING. That's 1402-424-4464, or you can jump on the video chat. Now, make sure if you are coming through on the video chat, make sure that you go into your StreamYard and enable your echo cancellation. And if you're calling, please pay attention to the phone call and not the stream, because you may miss it. And if you miss it, baby, this is what you're going to hear. So let me go ahead and take some calls. Do we have any callers? Okay, let's get a caller. 1402-GAGGING. Bring somebody on. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jason. What's going on?
Hey, yeah, what's up? It's Adina from Tennessee.
How are you?
And I just have one question. So I always been following you ever since like all your interviews from day one. And how do you feel about Joe Cabana, aka Bone Gang?
I mean, Boom Gang pulled a gun on me. I heard that Boom Gang pulled a gun on me on the show. I don't know what's going on with him. I guess he found Jesus. I don't trust it. I don't believe those social influencers. Whoa, Vicky still thinks she's black. Like, they're all the same to me. Why? What about him?
Would you interview him again?
No. After he left the show, I said
Why
I won't
not?
interview any crack babies. That was the first and last. Nope, not interested.
Damn, Jason.
It's the truth.
Well, okay,
Thank
that's
you.
all I had. Keep doing your
Thank you.
thing.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. All right, let's take another call. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, what's up? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Leslie Ann. Oh my gosh, I'm thrilled that I'm actually on the phone with you. And I just want to say congratulations, King. Like, I'm just so thrilled and impressed by you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm out here working, doing the Lord's work, trying to.
Let me tell you something. You seriously are doing the Lord's work. I just have to tell you, you are an inspiration with everything that you're doing. Your hustle, like, if you get a chance, check your DMs, honey, because I've been trying to send some messages to you, just a word to you, just because of how much you inspire me. So I'm not going to hold up too much time because you're giving me life. And
Thank
I
you.
need this right now, more than you know. So check your DMs.
Thank you.
And
I
love and light to
appreciate
all y'all.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Sending you love. I receive it. You know, when you grow up without a lot of love, you have to learn how to receive love. And sometimes when people say they love me or I get all that, it's difficult for me to digest. But I do want everybody to know I do love all of you, and I do appreciate all of you that buy the merch. That's what keeps the business going. Those of you that should, we have a. By the way, we're redesigning our website, our store. So we're about to have a whole new store experience, all new merch. When I tell you we're getting designer. We're making designer track suits, oversized hoodies and sweatpants, shoes. When I tell you we're designing some dope ass merch, and we have a real aggressive merch goal, so I want everybody to continue to support me. But I do receive all the love, and I do appreciate it. And on Bigo, I get to experience it in real time with all of you. All right, let's take another phone call. 1402 gagging, call in. Let's get into some things. Hi, you're on the phone. What's good?
Yo,
What's up?
what's good?
What's up?
I want to talk about the whole Young Miami and JT situation. Why does it seem like this nigga want to fuck Young Miami? He seemed like he picked the wrong city girl or something. That's what it sounds like to me. Like he got a little thing for her and kind of just like, I don't know, but it's just a little weird. And as a friend, why is she not checking this nigga? Like, ain't no way my nigga gonna be on the phone with my partner who wrote it out for me while I was locked up, disrespecting my girl. And then on my phone, like, no. Short man syndrome. I think that's all short man syndrome.
Well, I was with
That's
you
it.
on the second part. I don't think that Uzi wants to sleep with Young Miami. I don't get that. I think that he definitely was out of line and she should have held him accountable, but I don't know about that. What makes you think he wants to sleep with her?
I don't know, because like, what dude is gonna come at another friend like that? Like, what dude does that? I felt like that was like a little weird to me. Like, it seemed to me like you kind of feeling her a little bit. Like, I don't know. I just got that vibe just from that clip that y'all showed. It's like, why are you coming at her like that? Like, you like her or something? It's like what they used to say back in the day. When a boy hits you, he got a little crush on you type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
I know they said that, but when the boy hits you, he meant to beat your ass. That's why y'all shouldn't be conditioning yourselves to believe that it's okay for a man to put his hands on you. I wish a man would put his hands on one of my sisters. He would be dead. But thank you for calling.
That's basically.
Yes,
you too.
thank
You
you.
have a
Thank
good
you for
night.
you too. Let me take some people live here in the studio. All right. Bone, what's going on in your marriage?
I'm sorry, I was muted and we're having an argument. Don't listen to him.
Why are you guys having an argument?
Shut up. Go to the next person, Jason.
Yeah, let me take this off so we don't have any proof of the abuse. All right, Jameer, what's up?
What's up, Jason? How you?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on?
I'm good. Now I just wanted to touch on the Young Miami situation. So Jason, I think I figured it out why Lil Uzi Vert got that diamond in the middle of his head. I literally think that diamond is controlling JT's pussy. Like because there ain't no way that Lil Uzi Vert fit the description of the type of niggas that she talk about in her songs. There's no way he fit the description talking about her pussy talk. The way he look, her pussy talk raccoons, possums, and squirrels. Honestly. And it's hard for me to say that, Jason, because he's from Philly and I'm from Philly. I feel like a sellout saying that, but the way that she talk about her songs, it can't be no way. I think that's the cause of the diamond in the middle of his head.
Okay, what else?
Also with Kevin Durant. Now he do not deserve that 50K. Fine, he don't deserve that. And Michael Rappaport always got his fucking white ass and niggas business. In 2019, he said that Meek Mill was a trash rapper. And it's like, why do we even need your opinion on that fucking topic? He always in our business. And then when somebody who got fucked like Kevin Durant come at him, now he want to fucking run scared to Twitter and shit. I think he's a pussy and he need to fucking stay in his fucking lane. And that's it. I'm
Wait,
fucking.
but you're from Philly. Is he a trash rapper?
No, he not. He do trash things. No, he do clown things, but he not a trash rapper. In our business, and then when somebody who got fucked like Kevin Durant come at him, now he wants.
Sharon, you got to turn the stream down. Sharon, you got to turn your stream off because you it's coming through. All right, Gotti, where you been, Gotti? What you think? Hold on.
Out here in these Bigo streets and also handling business. But you've been seeing me on Bigo, though. I've been seeing you. You've been seeing me.
I have. What do you think about the show tonight?
Okay, so first and foremost, Lil Uzi, he not only a raccoon and possum, he like a cartoon character. And I don't understand why JT, even like Jameer said, it's no way she rapping about these ballers, scammers, rich niggas. And yeah, he a rich nigga, but girl, like, what are you doing? Like, and like he said, that diamond and all that money and jewelry he give her is definitely controlling her because there ain't no way a sister of mine's gonna let ever a man talk to her like that and they get away with it. And also, Kevin Durant, it's no way that you got all that money and get hit like that. I ain't rich, but I get my hair cut every 2 weeks, okay? And you walking around with uncooked meat on your head, somebody to throw that into a fryer pan and sizzle that down because that looks a fucking mess. And that's all I really got to say.
It is Taco Tuesday.
You absolutely right, but that's not Taco Tuesday. Not the tacos I cook. That's like Taco Bell. That's what the fuck that look like, Jason. Go to bed on that one.
All right, hold on. Sharon.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, how are you? What do you think?
Get into this shit, shall we? All right. Let's start off with this Michael Rappaport guy, okay? You are not welcomed at our cookouts, Michael, with your nasty-ass potato salad with the raisins in it. Oh, hell no. And Kevin Durant is welcome there because let's just face the facts. We always have some nappy-headed children running around at the cookout. So Kevin Durant could come. Now, I keep telling y'all week after week about these motherfucking white folks. And y'all don't want to believe me, allegedly. So let's go ahead and put that out there. Okay, allegedly. I keep telling you guys that with the white people, these motherfuckers will plan a robbery with you. And then when the popos get there, sit there and say that nigga did everything and made me do it. Okay? So this nigga was sitting there privately messaging, kikiing. They always talk like that. Boom. Something hit him the wrong way. Damn, bitch, now you owe 50 grand. Now, okay? Okay? So that, I blame it on the fucking black man. Because when the fuck are y'all going to get it through your head that these white folks are not on our fucking team? Oh my gosh. Now, moving on. What do we have? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, let me tell you something else about this Michael Rappaport. Now, obviously, his eyes are too close together. He looked like a fucking rabbit. If you look back at Babs Bunny back in the day, he looked just like her side by side. Okay. So, obviously, his eyes was too close together because he cannot see that Kevin Durant is a nigga from wherever the fuck you from that will fuck you up. Okay. He will fuck you up. Why can't you see with your eyes that fucking close that this a nigga that's really about his fucking business? But see, again, with white folks, they be protective and they don't understand that you cannot talk that shit all the time. So I hope Kevin Durant, don't do it. Don't do it. We want to still see you in the NBA. Now let's go off about JT, this stupid as fuck bitch. And let me tell you about her. JT stupid as hell being with this wannabe gangster thug, okay? Because the only thing that's oozing on little Uzi is that motherfucking diamond in the middle of his fucking forehead. That is the only thing that is oozing, okay? Ain't no way in hell I would let my nigga get online and my nigga sitting right there say, hey, babe. Hey. Ain't no way I would let my nigga get online and want to talk to my motherfucking bestie like that. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Then you want to sit there and say, oh, we was just playing. Bitch, if you was just playing, you wouldn't have had to talk to motherfucking Cole, you dumb bitch. You wouldn't have been trying to tell him to calm down, you dumb bitch. You wouldn't have been telling him he was doing too much, you dumb bitch. So can we move past the motherfucking Miami and Carisha thing? Bitch, you was locked up looking like Lil Uzi Vert, the before and after pictures. And bitch, you done damn bailed on your motherfucking best friend. But see, that's okay because her man got in that ass. Okay? See, the reason why you got that diamond in your forehead, Lil Uzi, is because you could afford to because your ass wasn't robbed. Huh?
I was asking if we had a side-by-side of the two relationships.
Now look at there. Now look damn there. The picture says it all right there. Okay, we have right here serving Jay-Z and Beyonce, and then we have Quavo and Saweetie. Sorry, love you, Quavo. Let's see what else. What else do we have here? All right, Chet Hanks. Okay, it ain't right what happened to Chet. My heart goes out to him. I really do. I really do feel bad for him. But again, black people, okay, are we not waking up? The white people ain't even with you even when they fucking you, okay? This nigga literally had his dick in her pussy. But guess what? When it came time, that bitch put it all over motherfucking Instagram of the motherfucking blood. Bitch, we know your daddy Tom Hanks. We know all about movie effects. We know you wanted people to see the blood so they can impact us. Well, we got impacted. Black people, wake the fuck up. These white people don't give a fuck about us. I'm sorry about your chat. I hope you get well soon. Now, Lil Mama, okay? This dumb bitch. Because your name is Lil Mama, she actually thinks that she is someone's mama. Bitch, you have no fucking children. And even if you did have children, you still don't have a right to say what the fuck is going on with somebody else's child. And let me tell you something. You're trying to pull stunts because ain't nobody fucking with you. Jay-Z and Alicia Keys wasn't fucking with you. Your unborn child ain't fucking with you. And that's probably why you don't have a fucking child right now. Okay? So let's just sit the fuck down and stop talking about a community that you obviously don't know anything about. And this is coming from a straight black woman, okay? What else do we got here? All right, now that's all for the Messy Report, okay? Tune in next week, okay? And remember, we cover the mess so you don't have to stress. That's all, Jason.
Woo! Lord have mercy, Jesus. I can't. That was hold on. Weedy Pooh, what you think?
That was wonderful. That was good. That was real good. Go on, Sharon.
Love you, Weedy Pooh.
Love you too.
So Weedy Pooh, what you think about everything going on out here in these streets?
Sharon set it up. Sharon said it. I ain't got nothing to add. Because I was going, the whole time.
So Weedy Pooh, what about Kevin Durant's hair? Is his hair invited to the cookout? Weedy Pooh, don't you have a stroke right here on the show?
Oh, you know what? I was so glad that I was supposed to weed before you told me that. It was I can't say it. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Weedy Pooh, you are too high to watch the show tonight.
No, that was a good one. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get it together. Okay. Stop on Tuesday. Ooh, ooh, Dr. Lucy, Dr. They was done.
Wait, catch your breath. I'm not gonna have nobody die on my show. Catch your breath.
I'm not dying. Oh, God. Ooh, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Damn, his head was messed up.
Let's breathe. Let's breathe. Let's catch our breath together.
Ooh. His head was messed up. Oh, God.
Put
Who
his hair
told
up.
him? Who told him to do that? Why? Just why?
No.
Oh my God. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Y'all got me messed up.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh God. Y'all got me messed up for real. Jesus. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Ooh, you got me messed up. Somebody needs to scrape their head. Somebody needs to scrape their head for real. Oh, Lord Jesus is messed up. Somebody.
Joanna, make some sense. Somebody
No.
said it looks like an Gucci. Stop it.
Oh.
No.
Stop it.
No.
Joanna,
We are not finna do that. We not finna do that, y'all. We not finna do that. We gotta normalize normal. He was born with that hair.
What? Winnie Pooh, should the NBA let him play with a bonnet on his head?
Man, he needs something. Something, anything. Cap, hat, something. Stocking cap, I don't care. Something.
I can't. Okay. So, what's up? What's up, Amberlyn?
Hello.
Hey, so what do you
What's
think?
going on, y'all? For
What's
Little
up?
Mama, I feel like she was more relevant as
Oh wait, hold on. Go ahead. What were you saying?
I said Little Mama was more relevant as a picture in your chair than she's ever been in her whole career. She must be trying to audition for a show on Zeus because sis, you're not popping. Love and Hip Hop don't want you. Nobody wants you. A man don't want you. A baby don't even want you. You need to go ahead and go have several seats. Don't talk about nobody else's children. And for Chet, I don't like white boys, but listen, sir, you can come home. You can come home, sir. I'll take you in. I won't abuse you and get loved on. I'll
Well,
be
what
his
would you
girl.
do?
I love Tom
Okay,
Hanks.
what would you do with Chet? What would you do with Chet if you had one night with him?
Baby, I would turn him out. He would never want a white woman again in his life. Not one. Not even a chance. He would stay here with me forever.
What else? What else you want to get into tonight?
As far as little Uzi Vert, I think that he's a retard. I think that he honestly needs some medication. He needs to go somewhere and sit on somebody's couch and talk it out. Like he needs to take the diamond out his forehead and reevaluate his life. It's a no-go for me. I think old girl needs to leave him. She's not popular because I don't even remember her name. I need her to go ahead and leave him alone.
Ooh,
She needs some medication
JT?
as well. Oh, JT, that's her name? Oh, okay. Right. I don't know her.
Wait, so if you were in a if you were in, I just pushed it for you.
I don't know her.
If you were in the rap game with a girl and her boyfriend did that to you, what would you say?
I would say that everybody's getting their ass beat. Who's up first?
Damn. Okay, let's take a phone call. Yo, you're on the phone with Jason. What's up? I don't hear anybody in my ears. Next caller. Hello. Okay, that person hung up. Next caller.
Hello.
Hey, what's
Hello?
up?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I know this is probably off the subject. I'm watching you live too, but I called in to talk about April.
Okay, what's up? What you want to talk about?
Do you still fuck with April or not?
I mean, she's not in my world like that, so I mean, I don't hate her, but we don't talk.
Do you? I just want to know, like, how, like, I know this is probably off the subject. Y'all talk about Lil Uzi, but on the Kevin Durant situation, he would definitely be invited to the cookout, but I will also comb that nigga's hair out if he stayed the night with me.
Got it. Okay, well, listen, we gonna let Kevin know you got a comb for him at your house.
And some edge control.
Yes, for sure.
And some.
Johnny, pay attention to the cues. Okay, next caller. Hello.
What's up, Jason? It's Betsy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Betsy?
I'm chilling. I wanted to get into the Little Uzi and the City Girls. First of all, that kind of exchange with my friend and my man would never happen. Like, that's absolutely out the window. So I don't know why she even allowed that. And JT's real foul for that because, again, her homegirl held it down through the jail, and not for nothing, her man had every right, or has every right. Not JT, but the other Southside has every right to knock his forehead off with the damn diamond on his head, and now he can get robbed. But I just think that's mad corny. And then also Little Mama, she has no right to talk. She needs to just stay in her lane. Again, like Amber Lynn did say, she hasn't been relevant. The most she had been relevant was when she was sitting down in Hollywood Unlocked in that chair because she needs to cut it out.
She wasn't sitting in the
I think
chair.
she's just probably saying things to be relevant.
She wasn't sitting in the chair. It was a picture of her crying, sitting in the chair for her.
Well, no, I know. That's what I'm saying is I do understand what Amber Lynn is saying, that is the most fucking clout that she has gotten was that cardboard that was sitting there.
I can't.
But that was all I had to say. I just wanted to say, you're doing your thing, Jason. I hear there's a lot of good things coming your way, and I'm just proud of you. And I'm always here to support.
Thank you. I appreciate you, and always good to see you on Bigo too. All right, next caller. Hello.
Hey, what's up? This is Lily. Hello? This is Lily.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? I wanted to talk about what's wrong with that man's head. He looked like he got attacked by a whole bunch of hornets. That looks terrible. I don't know what's going on with him completely.
Maybe he was too busy playing basketball.
Huh?
Maybe he was too busy playing the game and he didn't have time to comb his hair.
Nah, man, something wrong with that shit. That man head look, he's been scrubbing against the concrete. I don't know what's going on there, but good luck with that. And I wanted to talk about Young Miami and Krisha. I guess that is the same person, but what's the other chick? JT or whatever. I mean,
why don't anybody ever remember JT's name? Why y'all don't never remember JT's name? Why y'all only care about Carisha?
Well, that's the one everyone copies after. Anyways, then JT got them. She just, I don't know. She talks about black folks and black girls, but she ugly her damn self. She better be glad she got some fucking money, because if she hadn't, she wouldn't look like nobody any damn ways. But that's just what it is. But she just with that hood shit. We hope she's not getting her ass beat, or she just getting beat up with whatever she got going on between her legs. But any other than that though, they gonna be on that dumb shit. They young, they stupid, and that's what they want, some hood niggas to call them bitches and probably slap their asses and knock them upside their head too.
Damn. Ouch. Okay, well, thank you for calling.
Okay.
Next caller. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh my God, Jason, what's up? Okay, so I just want to get into it. First of all, who the fuck is Uzi talking to Miss Young Miami like that? If I was JT, I would have been so fucking embarrassed, like being on that live, having my man talk to that. Like, he was like, JT, shut up. Like, boy, you shut the hell up. Like, taking the phone, like, acting all crazy. And Lil Mama has not been relevant since, what the hell was that called? I Can Transform You. And that was because of Mr. Chris Brown, not even Lil Mama. So, that bitch sounds dumb.
I Can Transform You?
Yeah, like.
Wait, I Can Transform You. Wait, I Can
Matter,
Transform You is
I'm
Chris
not with
Brown.
that.
Is I Can Transform You is Chris Brown's song, right?
Exactly, yeah. She wasn't. Well, she didn't give at all. Yeah, the thing is, she's not even relevant. Like, I honestly didn't even know this was happening. Like, but the bitch gets relevant for being dumb.
Listen, I'm past it. I have no clue what's going on with that girl. But thank you for calling in. I appreciate you. Next caller, please, Johnny. Come on. Hello? Hello? What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, hi, Jason.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Just wanted to quickly call in. I had a really, really bad day. I always watch your show. But is it Winnie? Winnie, the one with the bonnet on? She cracked me up.
Oh, Weedy Poo?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in my car. I'm supposed to be going into Albertsons. And I'm sitting here busting my guts. Like, my sides are literally splitting. And she really, really cheered me up. I love your show. I love you. I love all that you do. And you touch a lot of people without even knowing it. So keep working on receiving the love, which I'm sending out to you and the Gag Nation. And it's been a pleasure talking to you. Not going to hold you up.
I brought Weedy Poo on the camera so she can hear you. Weedy Poo, she said you had her laughing hysterically.
I heard it. Thank you.
I love you. The way she was rocking back and forth. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Oh, my goodness. It was hilarious. Really, really cheered me up.
I thought I was gonna have.
That,
I thought I was gonna have to get an ambulance and send him to Weedy Poo's house. She got too high. She smoked too much weed before the show.
I know.
That was
I
fun.
like, breathe. Take a breath. But yeah, great show. Love it. Love what you do. And hopefully I'll speak to you again at some point. And this is the first time I've ever called into any show ever.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. We appreciate you.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. Hello? Okay, well, that person didn't speak fast enough. In the calls. All right, listen, y'all. I'm going to Bigo. So it's thoughts and prayers for me. It's thoughts and prayers. All right. I'm taking these out because my ears hurt. You know, Rob be trying to fix my sound in New York and be putting the ear pods on. But then sometimes if you don't clean his ears, the shit wax be on my thing. And I'm not putting these in my ears if Rob's wax is on my shit. Rob. Okay, he's probably downstairs watching. Either way, look, the worst feeling in the world is to watch your battery on your phone dwindle down to its last %, not having a charger, or not knowing when you'll be able to sit and fully charge it again. It's one of the worst things to think about. Well, sometimes we do that with our own bodies. You already know I've been in pain. Rob, don't come in here talking shit. I'm in my final thoughts. We get so consumed with work, relationships, and what the fuck is flying in the studio? Shut the door. Get that shit out of here. We get so confused with work, relationships, and family. Can y'all get this bat out of my house? What the fuck is that? Flying around. We'll get it out. Fucking shit. Get that shit out of here. Scroll back to the beginning because this is something that just flew in the goddamn studio, bitch. I thought it was a goddamn bat. Right here. Okay, shh. It's my final thoughts. Put the damn graphic up. Something literally just flew in the fucking room, okay? Big ass fucking thing. All right, look, the worst feeling in the world is to watch your battery on your phone dwindle down to its last percent, or not having a charger, or not knowing when you'll be able to sit and fully charge it again. It's one of the worst things to think about. And well, sometimes we do that with our own bodies. As you know, I told you I wasn't feeling 100%. We get so consumed with work, relationships, bigo, and family that we forget that we have to sit down and recharge ourselves. While I was away in Miami and New York, I made sure to make some time for myself to simply sit back and recharge mentally, emotionally, and physically, and took the time to rest so I could come back, be better than I was before. And now I'm not suggesting that you have to take a week off and fly halfway around the country or go out of the country to Aruba, because you know I like to go there too. But what I am saying is take a few moments during the week to simply breathe and regain your center. You'll thank yourself for it later. I know I'm about to go to bed. Well, after I go to Bigo. So that's it. That's for this episode of Gagging with Jason Lee. We'll be back next Tuesday. Let me call Chet and see who I can bring on the show. Maybe he or somebody else to stop through. But also make sure that you're following us everywhere on social media, because we're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're also at hollowlog.com if you want our daily newsletter. That's where we put all the tea. And also make sure that you're streaming us, because as much as we are a live show, we are a streaming platform as well. Or we're a show that streams on all these platforms. Also, look, people want to know how to stay in touch with me. Here's my number, 310-388-6463. You can text me right now. That's how you can keep in touch. I'll do a better job of getting back to you. Oh, my neck, my back, and I'm out right over to Bigo, just like that. Peace.
Goodbye.